Drewski. You know the vibes, the new movement, DJ Drewski, hanging out with the Grammy nominated. Grammy nominated.
Yes.
Ayra Starr in the building. Actually, we're in her building. That's how you know she's lit when we got to pull up on you now.
Thank you for coming.
High five. Listen, you got 5 watches on.
Yeah, I do.
First time I've seen anyone with 5 watches on.
You know, the steez has to be kept alive. You get me?
Because you're getting money, commas, in 5
commas,
different,
that.
So you're clocking like, okay, this is like New York time.
This is New York time. This is LA time. This is what time? St. Lucia.
St. Louis. Oh, okay. Commas everywhere. New single, comma out, going crazy. How excited! This is like your 3rd like hit record, because you got records. So do you have like the secret formula sauce now? Have you figured it out?
I know what people want to hear. I know what's, I'm very key to making very positive songs. And I feel like positive songs always like steal people's hearts. People just want to be happy. And I know that. I don't think it's the formula because, you never know.
There was a time like you probably were trying to figure out, how do I make a hit record?
Yes.
And now you can't stop.
Yeah, very easy.
Hey, look at that. That's the Gemini in here right there. Shout out to all the Geminis.
Shout out to Geminis.
Which means your birthday is on its way.
Yes.
Do you have plans this year for, because you're in celebration mode. Life is like great. Like God has been great to you.
God is great. I'm going to be in New York on my birthday. I know that one for sure because I'm going to be on tour.
Is that the Chris Brown tour?
Yes.
Well, congratulations on that.
Thank you. Hey.
So, birthday in New York. Do you know what you want to do?
And I want to throw a big party.
Okay.
A big party everywhere, like big with my people. Obviously, I want my people to be the key people there, but I want to throw a big party.
Are you going to invite like the friends and family and the fans too?
I don't know yet.
Oh, well.
Maybe.
Well, the fans can come to the tour.
Yes.
And they can celebrate with you.
Yes, because I have a show the day of my birthday.
Oh, wow.
On my birthday. So I'm going to perform with my fans and, love them. Then I'll just go and celebrate like with my family and friends.
Because last year you celebrated in Barbados, right?
Yes, I did. Hey, how do you know? How do you know?
So last year you celebrated in Barbados, and I feel like that's how commas came about.
Literally. Yes. So I had the best time in Barbados. I remember like on my birthday in Barbados, I was in the pool and I was with my friends, and I was having such a great time. When like your cheeks hurt from smiling. Right. I was like, oh, no wonder this is what like the rappers be talking about. Like when they're having a good time and they're always rapping about having a good time. I was like, I get this is what all the hard work is for this moment right here. And I was like, oh, I would love to make a song. So the idea of like, I have a song called 1942 on my album came from just being in the pool with like a bottle of 1942 and commas. We made commas. Me and Ember made commas. I was just talking about like, Barbados, enjoying life.
In your bag. Just
steady increasing the commas,
So last year, birthday Barbados, commas, is made. This year, birthday in New York, maybe we have some inspiration.
Maybe we'll have something for the next album, the next album.
Because you enjoy your time in New York.
Yes.
I heard.
Yes.
And you bring your friends, their first time experience in New York. What do you have planned for him?
Let me see. I know Pablo wants to go to a ballroom. He wants to go to a ballroom. He wants to see the
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah, so I want to do that too.
Another thing on your bucket list I heard was like a belly button ring. Did you get it? Did you get it yet?
Where did you hear that from?
They feed me information. Like Drewski, ask about a belly button. Did she get her belly button pierced?
Not yet. My mom is not gonna let me.
Oh, mama's not waiting yet.
No, she's not. So I'm just taking my time. She's not gonna let me. She's gonna be so pissed. And I still live with my mom, so I just, I want to be able to.
Yeah, you gotta respect.
Yeah, exactly. So not yet.
Speaking of moms, you ran into Rihanna.
He said, speaking of moms. I love it. I love it so much.
She's a mom.
She's my mom too.
She's everybody's mom at this point. Rihanna's everybody's mom. But how was that experience? Because we see it and we can see the excitement in both of you, right? And I'm sure she's someone you grew up looking up to, an idol, right? And to be able to run into her. No, like people don't get to experience that feeling, right? So how was that Just to be
best feeling ever. Best feeling ever. I think I didn't even understand what was happening until like 3 days after. And I just, because the picture is my wallpaper, my phone wallpaper now. And I was like, wait,
right.
That's literally Rihanna in that picture. Like, I know that's me, okay, Ayra Starr, but that is Rihanna. That's the Rihanna that I grew up listening to. That's my icon. Like, she's the reason, like, I'm so inspired to even do this. Like, she's literally my daughter, like, literally. But I was just like, what? And when I met her, she knew who I was.
That's even, when that happens, it's even way better.
She knew who I was and she loved my music. She was excited to meet me. And we got to hang out after. And it was just like, wow, like, I'm literally in the same room, just vibing.
Are you besties now?
Very soon, maybe.
Because you did mention send her an open verse, right? Did you send anything? Please tell us you did.
I can't say too much.
I feel like a yes. Because
I can't say too much.
Knowing her,
maybe not.
She ain't waste no time. Like,
send you I go home, I was like,
actually, I have 3 different options for you. Choose one or all 3. But shout out to Rihanna. New album. How many records?
14 tracks. It was actually just 13. Okay, it was 15. Then I shortened to 13. Then my record label owner, Don Jazzy, was like, there's this song he really likes called Lagos Love Story. And he's like, Ayra, you wrote that song all by yourself. It has to be on the album. It has to be on the album. I was like, okay. So yeah, right. 14 now.
Compromised on that one. 14 records. Do we have a name for the project?
Yes. The year I turned 21. So it's literally like almost like my autobiography in a way,
right,
of like my 21-year-old self and like my experiences, like my diary. And it's like genres intertwined into one whole thing. It is very Afrobeat. It is Afrobeat and Afrobeat influenced, but I did add a little bit here and there. And I feel like it's going to be amazing. I know it's going to be amazing.
Of course. Listen, and Commas is running it up right now. So now you got everyone
doing the numbers.
Okay. When you got your first big check, did you buy anything crazy? Like, what was the first big thing that you said to yourself, like, man, I just dropped a bag?
Let me see. I'm very very with money. I'm still very good.
Right.
And I don't know why I'm like that, but I'm still very good with money. But I remember when I got my first check, I didn't tell anybody I got paid. Like, I just kept quiet because I was scared it was gonna finish. So that was my fear. My fear was like, I was like, oh, I don't want
you're too happy.
I don't want to get too happy. But I feel like the last thing I bought that was like, oh, I spent money was a house. I bought a house in Lagos. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm very big on interior. So I'm spending a lot of money on like
design,
on design and making it, my princess palace. And
is that where mom is at now?
Yeah.
Oh, so at least somebody's there.
Yeah.
While you doing your job literally. And working.
So yeah. So that's it. Yeah.
Just the house.
I don't want to say.
You can tell us. It's okay. You work hard.
Yeah.
A house, I feel like, is like a necessity.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone needs a house.
Let me see.
Something where you were like, damn, I really just paid $40,000 for this necklace. Like something, like that.
Yeah, maybe. I can't say how much, but I did spend money on like jewelry not so long ago. I just bought a bag I've always wanted not too long ago, and it's really expensive.
Which bag?
It's a Shanae.
Shanae.
A Shanae.
But that's not that much.
Was
it over 20?
Don't worry about it. My mom is gonna watch this. We don't want to get in
Mom
trouble.
knows you're smart. Mom knows you're good.
Let me see. What else did I get?
How about car? You have your license?
I don't have a license in America. I don't have a license I don't have a license
at all. So you're not buying cars?
Not yet. I have a car, but I want a better one. I want a bigger one that I'm going to get.
Like a truck.
Yes. How do you know? Hey.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. So I'm gonna get a truck. It's rose gold, and it has like diamond like finishes and everything. Is gonna be so good.
Look, I told her she already has. She knows what she wants. The G-Wagon.
Yes. Yeah. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it, but
no.
You being a Gemini and just catching your vibe. I said, yeah, it's a G-Wagon.
Yeah, it's a G-Wagon. Rose gold. It has
Wait, it's out already? Like
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I haven't bought it yet, but I'm about to buy it. But I'm just like taking my time,
Cardi B is just learning how to drive.
I know how to drive. I just don't have a license.
I don't even think Cardi has a license either. You guys better get it together.
She's just a girl, okay? We're just girls. Together. That's why. We're just girls,
So girls could just get away with things.
Yes.
They can. Especially when you're Grammy nominated, girl.
You get me?
Grammy nominated. Yo, high five. That's pretty gangster. Like, you really did it.
Thank you.
But it doesn't even stop there. Like,
It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning, you know? There's many more to come, many more work to be done, and I'm ready to put in the work.
by next year, she's going to have her G-Wagon, her crib in Miami, a 6 watch on her wrist.
Yes, all, you know,
Bust down.
bust down.
Bust down.
Yes.
Rolex. What kind of watch you going to get?
There's this Cartier watch that just came out. I really want that. Looks like it's so sexy. I'm not going to say too much. I want a Rolex. I want a Patek. I
Ooh.
want what other watch brands are there?
What you said? What, Rolex?
Patek.
Okay. Audemars.
Cartier.
Cartier.
That's the only ones I know.
That's the only ones that there. It don't matter. You're gonna find a man, he might get you the watch.
We'll see about that.
Are you open to like that?
Of course, I love gifts. Give me all the gifts.
Not just a gift. Are you open to like a relationship at this point?
Oh, I don't feel like now because I'm very like work, and I don't want I don't want any distractions right now. But in the future, you see,
Are you dating at least?
No.
No dating? Oh, she's secretive. You're not gonna tell us that.
I'm
And it's not even because of the press. It's because of her mom and dad. That's why.
No, that's not why. No, because no boys for now. You know,
Right.
we have
You don't
very
have your
focused.
eye on no boys.
And like me, a couple of boys have their eyes on me.
Of course they do. I'm sure they do. Are they African boys? Nigerian boys?
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Because now you doing Latin records. I'm sure some of like, the poppies are on you. Can't say much. You're not gonna tell us much. But go run up commas. Go get the tickets to the tour. And we're gonna celebrate her birthday here in New York City. We appreciate you. We'll appreciate you letting us hang out with you.
Thank you for coming.
Anytime. High five. We're so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
DJ Drewski, the new movement. Peace.